Are you ready to take a trip down memory lane to the golden era of muscle cars? Hello car enthusiasts, today's ride will take you back to the era of the 1980s. It was a whole different world for muscle cars, where power, style, and innovation ruled the roads. They were symbols that brought performance and excitement to the masses. From the iconic Mustangs to the formidable Buicks, each model has its unique story and charm. Let's explore the past with the top 10 80s muscle cars. 1983 to 1988 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. First up, let's talk about the 1983 to 1988 Chevy Monte Carlo SS, a true gem from the 80s muscle car era. Did you know that this car was a standout on Chevy's G-body platform? The Monte Carlo SS, introduced in 1983, was equipped with a 175 horsepower 305 CI small block V8, giving it a sporty edge that appealed to enthusiasts and casual drivers alike. Chevy brought the Monte Carlo SS to the market as an entry into the personal luxury coupe segment, which had been popular since the model's debut back in the 70s. Its sleek design and powerful engine made it a hit, offering a perfect blend of performance and style. The SS trim gave the Monte Carlo a distinctive look, even if it didn't always deliver the high-octane performance one might expect from a muscle car. The Monte Carlo also had a significant presence in stock car racing, becoming a dominant force in the 70s and 80s. Hot rodders loved the Monte Carlo SS for its rear-drive body-on-frame design and the plethora of aftermarket parts available for customization. Its combination of personal luxury and classic muscle car appeal ensures it remains a favorite among collectors and enthusiasts alike, securing its place as one of the top 80s muscle cars. 1978 to 1987 Oldsmobile 442 and Hurst/Old. Next up, did you know that the Oldsmobile 442 and Hurst/Olds from 1978 to 1987 are some of the most stylish muscle cars of their era? The Oldsmobile Cutlass, built on GM's G-body platform, offered a blend of luxury and performance that made it a standout. Oldsmobiles kept the tradition alive with the 442 from 1978 to 1980, reintroducing it from 1985 to 1987, and offering the Hurst/Olds in 1983 and 1984. These cars featured posh interiors and premium trim, making them a cut above the average muscle car. The Hurst/Olds even came with the famous lightning rod shifter, adding a touch of race-inspired fun. Though the 180 horsepower 307 CI V8 under the hood didn't make these models the fastest on the block, they still provided a thrilling drive. The aftermarket support for the G-body platform meant enthusiasts could easily upgrade suspension, brakes, and powertrains to create a truly unique ride. The sleek design and customizable nature of the 442 and Hurst/Olds keep them popular among collectors and hot rodders today. 1986 Pontiac Grand Prix 2+2. The 1986 Pontiac Grand Prix 2+2 stands out as a rare gem in the muscle car world. This unique variant of the Grand Prix was a one-year-only model, making it a special addition to our list of top 80s muscle cars. The Grand Prix had always been Pontiac's step up from Chevrolet's mid-size offerings, but it wasn't until 1986 that it got a significant performance-oriented twist with the 2+2 variant. Pontiac designed this model to compete with Chevy Monte Carlo SS Aero Coupe in NASCAR, leading to the creation of the Grand Prix 2x2 Aero Coupe. This special edition featured a slope rear window and a unique aerodynamic design aimed at improving high-speed performance on the racetrack. Though the Grand Prix 2x2 only had a 150 horsepower 305 CI V8 under the hood, its rarity and distinct style make it a favorite among collectors and hot rodders. Only 1,118 units were produced, and its sleek, aerodynamic look set it apart from other G-body models. The 2+2's unique design and the potential for modern engine upgrades keep it a standout choice for enthusiasts today. 1986 to 1987 Buick Regal Grand National. The Buick Regal Grand National, produced between 1986 and 1987, stands out as one of Buick's most renowned muscle cars from the 80s. It represents the pinnacle of performance from the GM division during that era. Among the mid-sized GM G-body models manufactured between 1978 and 1988, the Grand National received significant performance enhancements, distinguishing it as a standout model. Key to the Grand National's performance was its 3.8-liter V6 engine, which underwent continuous development to boost horsepower. Advancements in turbocharging, electronic fuel injection, and intercooling contributed to power increases over the years. In its final two model years, 1986 and 1987, the Grand National achieved outputs of 235 horsepower and 245 horsepower respectively. Buick's bold move with the Grand National challenged corporate norms, particularly Chevrolet's dominance with the Corvette. Despite being electronically speed limited to 124 miles an hour, the Grand National proved its prowess on the drag strip, consistently outperforming competitors. What makes the Grand National particularly appealing to hot rodders is its ease of modification. The 3.8-liter V6 engine was straightforward to enhance, with simple upgrades like turbo adjustments, injector upgrades, and intercooler enhancements resulting in significant performance gains. With minimal effort, owners could achieve impressive quarter-mile times, making the Grand National a favorite among enthusiasts looking to customize their ride. 1986 to 1993 Ford Mustang LX 50 and GT. The 1986 to 1993 Ford Mustang LX 50 and GT epitomized the essence of American muscle cars during the 80s and early 90s. Born out of Ford's need for a versatile rear-wheel drive platform, the Fox Body Mustang emerged as a lightweight powerhouse, leaving an undeniable mark on automotive history. Initially conceived as a family-oriented sedan, wagon, and coupe, the Fox Body Mustang eventually became synonymous with the iconic Mustang brand. Equipped with a formidable 302 cubic inch small-block V8 engine, the Mustang received significant performance upgrades in 1986 with the introduction of electronic fuel injection, hydraulic roller cam, and forged aluminum pistons, enhancing its desirability and performance capabilities. Although the 5-liter Mustang's power output started at 200 horsepower in 1986, later reaching 225 horsepower, it quickly became a favorite among enthusiasts for its affordability, lightweight construction, and mass production numbers. Its accessibility meant that virtually anyone could join the hot rod community, reminiscent of the democratization of performance heralded by the flathead V8-powered 32-4 decades earlier. The enduring appeal of the 5-liter Fox Body Mustang lies in its continued popularity and relevance across generations. Supported by a robust aftermarket, the Windsor small-block V8 engine remains a favorite among hot rodders, while the Fox platform itself has become a prime candidate for Chevy LS engine swaps. With its low entry cost and easily modifiable structure, the Fox Body Mustang remains a timeless icon in the realm of American muscle cars, captivating enthusiasts and hot rod enthusiasts alike. 1983 to 1988 Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. The Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe, manufactured from 1983 to 1988, was the high-performance variant within the Thunderbird lineup during the 80s. Built on the rear-wheel drive Ford Fox platform, it shared its foundation with several other models from that era. Powered by a turbocharged and intercooled 2.3-liter inline-4 engine, the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe boasted 190 horsepower in its 1987 to 1988 iterations. While this may seem modest by today's standards, it was considered quite potent for a personal luxury coupe of its time. One of the most notable aspects of the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe's legacy is its success in NASCAR, particularly with racing legend Bill Elliott at the wheel. Although Elliott raced with a specially modified 358 CI small block 4 V8, his achievements on the track helped bolster the Thunderbird's reputation as a performance leader. Despite its impressive performance credentials, the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe and other mid-sized Fox platform vehicles from Ford have somewhat faded from the spotlight as compared to their GM counterparts. However, this relative obscurity presents an opportunity for enthusiasts. The Thunderbird Turbo Coupe shares many similarities with the Fox Body Mustang, including its engine compartment, chassis, suspension, and parts interchangeability. For hot rodders, this means that the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe offers untapped potential. While these models may not currently enjoy the same level of attention as their GM counterparts, their underlying performance capabilities and interchangeability with Mustang parts make them an appealing option for those looking to customize and enhance their ride. 1984 to 1996 Corvette. The 1984 to 1996 Corvette, part of the 4th generation lineage, represents a pivotal era in the history of America's beloved sports car. Under the leadership of Chief Engineer Dave McClellan, this generation of Corvette underwent significant advancements and redesigns, ensuring its continued relevance and success in the automotive world. With the introduction of the 4th generation Corvette in 1984, McClellan ushered in a new era marked by innovation and performance enhancements. This iteration of the Corvette featured a host of improvements, including a sleek wind-tunnel tested design, electronic fuel injection, an overdrive transmission, composite monoleaf springs, and a digital instrument cluster. These upgrades not only enhanced the Corvette's aesthetic appeal, but also improved its overall performance and handling capabilities. Prior to the arrival of the 4th generation Corvette, the model faced considerable challenges, with performance dwindling to a point where its reputation was at stake. The absence of a Corvette model in 1983 underscored the struggles within Chevrolet to revitalize and redefine the iconic sports car. However, with the debut of the 4th generation Corvette in 1984, the automotive world witnessed a resurgence of the Corvette's legacy, as McClellan's engineering prowess breathed new life into the model. For hot rodders and enthusiasts alike, the allure of the Corvette remains undeniable. Despite any initial performance limitations, the Corvette's inherent characteristics, such as its lightweight construction, low center of gravity, and agility, make it a prime candidate for aftermarket modifications and enhancements. With a vast array of aftermarket parts available, coupled with the Corvette's enduring appeal, enthusiasts have the opportunity to transform any C4 Corvette into a standout performer on the road. 1985 to 1990 Chevy Camaro IROC Z. The 1985 to 1990 Chevy Camaro IROC Z represents an iconic chapter in the history of American muscle cars, specifically within the realm of the third-generation Camaros. Launched in 1982, the third-gen Camaro quickly became a symbol of 80s automotive culture, boasting a distinctive low-slung profile, futuristic design, and the unmistakable rumble of a V8 engine. While the majority of the third-gen Camaros were equipped with V6 or inline-4 engines, the Z/28 variant offered a potent upgrade in the form of a 305 CI V8 small block engine. However, it was the introduction of the IROC Z model in 1985 that truly captured the imagination of enthusiasts. Named after the International Race of Champions, the IROC Z embodied the spirit of performance racing with its aggressive styling cues and race-inspired features. Under the hood, the IROC Z packed either a 205 horsepower 305 CI LB9 engine or a more formidable 225 horsepower 350 CI L98 engine. While its performance on the street may not have always matched its impressive looks, the IROC Z remained a favorite among hot rodders and enthusiasts alike. One of the key reasons why hot rodders are drawn to the third-gen Camaro IROC Z is its timeless design and robust aftermarket support. With its F-body platform, the IROC Z serves as an ideal canvas for enthusiasts looking to unleash the full potential of Chevy's small block or big block power plants. Whether it's upgrading the engine, enhancing suspension components, or fine-tuning the aesthetics, the third-gen Camaro IROC Z offers endless possibilities for customization and performance enhancements. 1986 to 1992 Pontiac Firebird Formula and Trans Am. 1986 to 1992 Pontiac Firebird Formula and Trans Am represent Pontiac's formidable presence in the 1980s automotive landscape, particularly within the realm of GM's F-body pony car platform shared with Chevrolet. Pontiac's approach with the third-generation Firebird was to offer a diverse lineup that catered to different tastes and preferences. The Firebird formula was positioned as a refined yet powerful option, appealing to those seeking a more understated performance experience. On the other hand, the Trans Am exuded a premium aura with its distinctive Euro racer aesthetics, including hideaway pop-up headlights, a distinctive hood, ground effects, and spoilers. These design elements, combined with a range of powertrain options mirroring those of the Camaro, contributed to the Firebird's allure as a premium 80s muscle car. Pontiac's relentless pursuit of excellence, despite the constant competition from Chevrolet, resulted in a lineup that offered both variety and exclusivity. The Firebird formula in particular stood out as a compelling choice, offering the option of the Corvette L98 350 CI small block engine at a fraction of the price of the Chevy IROC. For hot rodders, the third-gen Firebird holds a special appeal due to its sleek and aerodynamic design, boasting a coefficient of drag rivaling some of Detroit's most iconic designs. Furthermore, the wide aftermarket support and the car's accommodating engine bay make it an ideal platform for performance upgrades and customization, ensuring that the Firebird remains a favorite among enthusiasts seeking both style and speed. 1989 Pontiac Firebird GTA Turbo Trans Am. The 1989 Pontiac Firebird GTA Turbo Trans Am stands out as a remarkable addition to the realm of 80s muscle cars, particularly due to its one-year-only production and impressive performance capabilities. This special edition, known as the Turbo Trans Am, stole the spotlight not only among Pontiacs, but also among all the 80s muscle cars emerging from Detroit. Starting in 1987, Pontiac introduced the high-end Firebird Trans Am GTA, which initially offered 210 horsepower and eventually reached 240 horsepower by the end of its production in 1992. However, it was the 1989 Pace Car edition of the Trans Am GTA, also known as the Turbo Trans Am, that made waves in the automotive world. Limited to just 1,555 units, this version boasted a turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 engine borrowed from the Buick Grand National, albeit with improved cylinder heads. Despite being officially rated at 250 horsepower, real-world testing revealed that the Turbo Trans Am's output was closer to 310 horsepower, with dyno tests often showing around 250 horsepower at the rear wheels in stock configuration. This discrepancy made the Turbo Trans Am one of the most potent 80s muscle cars, surpassing even the legendary Buick Regal GNX. What made the Turbo Trans Am especially intriguing to hot rodders was its deceptive appearance. From the outside, it looked nearly identical to the standard Trans Am GTAs already on the road, with the only distinguishing feature being a small pace car Clisson A badge on the front fender. This stealthy design made it the ultimate sleeper, luring unsuspecting opponents into street races with its formidable performance capabilities. Thanks for watching our roundup of the top 80s muscle cars. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more exciting videos coming your way.